Greatest mic skills of all time.
Yeah.
And I'll fucking die on that hill.
Yeah. No, you're right.
He's right up there. See, it's so hard to say what the number one spot is for all-time mic skills, just because it's a matter of opinion. Like
True.
you can't base that number one spot based on strictly facts. Like everybody has their own style. Some would say Austin is the best on the mic. Some would say Dwayne's the best on the mic. You know, me personally, I say Punk's the best on the mic because he knows how to cook and come back with jabs and jars. And them two, with their masterclass of promos, not just this year, but throughout their entirety of their careers, were always top tier. Those are the promos that I go back and I study.
I was going to say, you base a lot of your promo skills off their history, right?
I base it off three people primarily. Punk, because of how he can come back. Cena, for his, what's the word I'm thinking of? Dark, help me out here. His timing. Anyway, the timing that John knows when to speak and when not to speak. And Undertaker, more specifically 2001 to 2004, based on his style, because he's just a good old Southern boy when he's the American badass, and that's kind of how I am when I'm not doing the spooky ooky shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, them three. But the fact that I've seen John Cena and Undertaker go at it in that time frame, I study those promos. I've seen CM Punk and Undertaker go at it. I study those. John Cena and CM Punk, obviously, I've studied those. It's one of those things where, you know, Dark and I really give a lot of credit to Bray Wyatt for how we've built our characters and stuff. But in the same sense, we can give the same props to John Cena for how we deliver. That's the word.
Deliver. Yeah.
The delivery of a promo. We can give props to John Cena for watching him and studying him for how we deliver our promo.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I have to apologize up front. I've got a sore throat. You can hear it, obviously.
Like ghost took after night.
Every time the change of weather, this horrible change of weather here in Florida, it drops a whole 12 degrees, and I fall apart.
Oh, well, you might want to be bundled up because tomorrow morning it's hitting 28.
Tomorrow
I can take that
because
right now, again, so happy to be back down in the South. Right now, when I was up taking care of my parents years ago, or the last couple of years up in St. Louis, today it was 8 when I got up, and the wind the other day was like 36 miles an hour constant. And
Shit.
if you're out in farming country, there's no blockage, there's no trees or buildings yet. Anyway, I don't want to get off topic too far. I got a hoarse voice today.
So I figured we'd just go around the table real quick and just give like top 3 moments, not really matches or promos, but just like top 3 moments of John. Obviously, with Dark and I, we are so much more knowledgeable of his career because we've literally watched it from day one. So I want to start with Dave because you're watching this more as a fan than we will ever be at this point.
Right, exactly.
But you're also watching it with the eyes of somebody that hasn't watched his entire career the way we have.
Right, that is true. There are many gaps. 20 years ago when he was wrestling, I would catch it, on and off kind of thing. I really can't give you 3 direct moments. In general, I think what I would say is I just loved the way he performed. One of the best parts of his character when he was inside the ring was, when he was being attacked, when he was on the retreat or whatever, he played the victim so well. And then he would just come out of that character and just explode, and change. And that was the last few years that I remember. His character changed.